Hi, I'm Jen.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Broadway Broads of the Bay.
Coming to you from Chicago. You guys gotta check out this view.
Ooh, look at that view.
Beautiful. Oh, we fancy.
We need our light. We need our light.
We do. We need our light. There we go.
So welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time hanging with the Broads, thank you. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. And what else should they do?
They should click the bell notification, because then you'll get an email or notification every time that we drop a video or review.
Yeah, super important. Really helps us out and gets our content out in that YouTube universe.
Yes.
So welcome to our series of 6 videos on the North American premiere of Six, the musical.
Yes.
Ooh, 6! We are so excited to share this content with you guys. I mean, we've been fans, well before there was even an inkling of the show crossing the pond. And the minute the tickets went on sale, or that we heard that the show was coming over, Jen did her magic, and we got tickets for not 1, not 2.
Sorry, not sorry.
But 3 times.
Don't lose your head.
Hashtag repeat attenders.
Yes.
And who do we have to thank over there?
Thank you, Bessie from Chicago Shakes, for dealing with me and my crazy booty trying to get those front row seats. But thank you. You were so gracious.
Oh, the Broads had a blast. We really appreciate all your help.
Yes.
We have so much to share, guys. Oh, so much.
Everything from mega mixes from not 1, not 2, but 3 performances. We also have merch haul. We also had stage door experiences and so much more. So we are so excited to share this content with you.
You guys are in for it. So have you seen Six?
Yes.
Did you see it in Chicago? Did you see it in London?
I mean, at the Fringe. Where did you see it?
Where did you see it? Let us know. And are you a fellow queen? Do you have a crown? Let us know. So really, we hope you guys enjoy this half a dozen videos on Six the musical.
Yep. We'll see you on the other side.
All right, curtain.
Okay, queens. We are back, and we are on our 6th video of Six the musical.
Ooh.
Final one.
Yeah.
Final one.
As you can see, we're not on location anymore in beautiful Chicago. We are back home, Hella Bay.
Bay. Yeah. Happy to be home, actually.
Back in the Bay.
Yeah.
So this is the final video in our 6 series, and it's actually part of our next big hit series.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get to that a little bit later.
Yes, we will.
So we headed down to Shy Shakes, to the Yard Theater, and wow, that was really a perfect choice, I think, for the show.
It really was. Not only the amount of seating that was there, but it gave that Renaissance feel, and it was a wonderful location.
Yeah, size and look of the theater we felt was perfect, and it seated 850 people.
Yes.
For the show, which felt good. It felt intimate. It felt right.
Yes.
Hats off to that. And the theater is named the Yard as a nod to the era of Elizabethan era theater, where audiences actively engaged with the actors. So how appropriate is that?
Absolutely appropriate.
Yeah,
I am curious though, in London, about how many people sit in the theaters that they perform Six at in London. If you know, comment below.
What the size is of the theater out there.
850 seemed like a really good number.
It did.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Yeah.
Yep. And we saw it 3 times.
Yes,
so.
yes, we did.
Yeah. So we, as you know, if you've watched any of the videos previously, we loved all the queens that we had the pleasure of seeing, right?
Yes, we did.
And we honestly, we hope we get a chance to see the alternates. So, because we've heard and seen nothing but some really cool stuff on both of them. And that's Nicole and Mallory.
Yes.
And Mallory actually is also the dance captain.
Slay,
yes.
queen.
Yes, girl.
Yes, queen. Oh my goodness. And they're both going to be going in pretty soon, because a couple of the queens are taking little breaks.
Yeah, probably vacation, whatever.
So lucky you get to see these queens, and each of them cover 3 tracks.
Yeah, Mallory does Boylan, Seymour, and Howard. And Nicole does Aragon, Cleves, and Parr.
And look at them. I mean, we're going to insert some photos here. Are they not stunning? I mean, look at them. They're beautiful.
Imagine, I mean, these roles are very demanding in the fact that I always tip my hat to any swing, any understudy, any of those folks that step in like that. But to be able to cover those 3 parts each, it's something else. So
and then
I'm
Mallory
impressed,
being the dance captain
on
knows
top of
every
that,
single step and is precise. Yes, so break legs, queens, and I can't wait to see them shine. I know, I just can't wait. Yeah.
So back to the whole next big hit series. So again, if you've seen our videos, you know that we're absolutely crazy about this show. We think it's absolutely phenomenal, and we both feel that it's going to be landing on Broadway very soon.
Broadway. Yep.
Yeah.
And we have made predictions before, and we've been right. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
We feel like we're putting it out in the universe.
We like to do that. We like to put out those good vibes and all of that.
You hear us, universe? We're talking to you.
Yeah. So with that being said, so we wanted to do a favor to our friends Lucy and Toby and list some available theaters. We happened to do a little research on Wikipedia.
Thanks Wikipedia for helping our girls out.
Yeah, and so based on availability and capacity, we found 4 theaters that we feel could totally work for Six the Musical.
We're gonna give you them.
Yeah. So it just so happens that all the theaters that we looked at or that we chose when we researched are all part of the Schubert organization.
Yeah, crazy, right?
So get on it, Schubert organization.
Yeah, come on, Schubert, call them up, Toby and Lucy, call them up.
Yeah.
So the first one that we both felt would be appropriate for Six to be holding in New York would be the Booth Theater. Freestyle Love Supreme will be closing in January. And full disclosure, we are thinking that if Six makes it to Broadway, that it'll make it there by January 2020.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely.
So that's where
the
time period that why we picked these theaters, because they know
based on availability. Yeah,
that's what So the first one would be the Booth Theater. So this theater holds 766 people. And you mentioned where the location. Location.
So it's a cool theater, where it's located. It's on a corner. Schubert Alley is right there. I just feel like the show, it has the 2 shows a day. It has that concert feel, and I think a lot of traffic goes through there. So I think it's small. It's only 766 people. So they'll be able to fill it and have that energy going for that particular show and a location. Yeah. So that's really why we picked that one.
Yep. So the next one?
Yes, the next one is the Lyceum Theater. Currently, Be More Chill is there, and it's closing in August 11th. And that theater holds 922 people. And really, let's talk about what this theater looks like. So the interior of the theater has this lush purple seating, and how appropriate.
And then to top it off, the purple seating is then put up against this beautiful gold.
Yeah, all the accents.
All the accent color is gold. Neither one of us have been to this theater, and we're hoping to check it off of our list. So maybe it'll be 6.
Maybe it'll be 6. That takes us there.
For 41 theaters in Broadway on Broadway. So we're hoping. So this theater holds 922. A really good
more than the Yard did. You know what I mean? But I still think it's small enough for the show
to house the show.
Yeah.
So our third choice would be Jacobs Theater, which there'll be a play there that's called Portillo. It closes December of 2019. It holds 1,078, and this one has
the interior. To me, kind of makes it feel like a concert hall.
Yes.
Sort of the stage has this. I'm not sure what you would call it, but it to me gives that feel of a concert hall. So that's kind of cool because. It's a concert. That's basically Six is very much like attending a pop concert. So that's sort of why we went with that one. And again, the size, around the size we think would work.
Would be a good size.
So the last one is the Longacre Theater. Currently the Prom is there, and sadly the Prom is closing.
Yeah, and this one was a hard one to even write down because we're both very sad about.
We're heartbroken about the Prom closing. Yeah. But it is closing August 11th, and this particular theater is actually the largest of the 4 that we looked at, or that we chose, I should say, and it holds 1,091 people. And the interior of this theater is like lush red seating, but the one thing that you and I noticed is the signage for the Longacre Theater. It looks like a crown. Yeah. So.
I mean, universe.
How appropriate is that?
Yeah, universe. I mean, it
kind of
really
like the one you have on.
It looks like a crown. We'll show it here, and I could see it playing there for sure.
Yeah, so those are the 4 theaters your broads think that would work very well for Six the Musical, hopefully landing on Broadway early 2020. So yeah. So before we close our half a dozen videos on the Northern American premiere of Six the Musical, we have a few thank yous.
Yes.
So first thank you is to Chicago. I mean, what a blessing it was. We got to be there on Pride weekend. The energy was just wonderful. It was just lovely to see everyone out and just. Yeah.
We met some wonderful people through the Hamilcast, the Patreon peeps. We met people through, I have a Peloton. I met people through Peloton that came out to see Six. We were just hugged all weekend.
Yeah, we definitely fell for Chicago. I think we'll be back to that one. And then also you mentioned, kind of think you felt like the city's falling for the queens too. There felt like the show's being very well accepted in the city, and like there was just some moments that we felt that
we'll show a couple little clips here. This beautiful purple fountain that we both took a little kappa squat there and enjoyed watching the beautiful purple.
We just took it all in. It was
the
wonderful.
Ferris wheel that was all lit up, and it kept having purple tones to it. It was beautiful. So we just felt like royalty.
What a trip it was. We saw Six the Musical 3 times. We saw Hamilton. Then we went and closed it out with the Hamilton exhibition. I mean, wow.
Perfect weekend.
Yep. We do definitely have to go over a few things.
The verdict is in.
The verdict is
y'all.
in. So
These broads from California, Northern California, got to break some verdicts.
Yeah, so we definitely, I guess we took the Italian beef to task. And we had Italian beef at both Portillo's and Al's Beef. And I think the verdict is in, and it was unanimous.
Yes, it was.
For Italian beef.
Hands down.
Hands down, it goes to Al's Beef. Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, but they killed it for sure.
Killed
Portillo's as far as I was concerned. And then we also had some deep dish pizza.
We did.
We went to, what was the name of the place?
Luminaldi's.
Yeah, Luminaldi's. And then it was fine. It was fine, you know what I mean? Like, but I prefer my New York pizza.
Yeah, I like a brick oven pizza or an Italian, or, New
Wasn't
York
our favorite.
style where you can.
You got your Garrett's.
I did, and I'm already craving it. If anyone lives there and wants to send me some, I'm all about that Chicago mix. I'm salivating just thinking about it and missing it already.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
I loved it.
And of course, a very, very, very special thank you to Ed and Judy for your hospitality. Your place is absolutely beautiful. That view is something I will never forget.
Never forget it.
So thank you so much.
Caribbean is what it felt like.
Yeah, seriously, it felt like we were in the Caribbean. So thank you so much again for your hospitality.
Thank you.
And a special thank you to all the queens over at Six. These gracious ladies were just wonderful to your broads at every show that we went, and of course we stage door and showed them some love. And we just want to thank you for your time and your energy and your love. And we can't wait to see you guys on Broadway.
Can't wait. Also, a love to Sean and Michael from Hamilton. Thank you. And Matthew.
Yeah.
Love you.
And a very special thanks to all the queens who wore the crowns that your broads
played with us.
We brought our crowns to all the shows, and the people that wore their crowns were so wonderful, and they played along, and that was really special. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you
for playing along with the broads.
You can come with us to see a show
anytime. You are welcome to sit right between the broads right here anytime. Yes. Okay, so for some fun stuff.
Are you ready? Okay.
It's giveaway time.
So we do have a 6 magnet and a 6 button set.
And both of those come with a 6 playbill.
So you want to know how you can take this 6 merch home?
Yes. Okay.
I'll tell you.
Here's what you got to do. You have to subscribe. And you need to like and comment on all 6 videos in our 6 musical series.
Yep.
And
any
then
comment, give us a little like and a little comment, and you will be entered into our drawing.
Yeah. Well, after you do those steps, you need to email us at broadwaybroadsofthebay@gmail.com, and then you'll be entered into the drawing for the prizes.
Yep. We'll have 2 separate prizes, and we will ship not only here in the United States. We're not going to leave our friends over on the other
across
side of
the pond
out. You're welcome to. Anyone who would like to, we will ship it to anywhere. So you're all in, queens.
Yeah, and so stay tuned. We'll post a video when we choose our winners.
Yep.
All right. Oh, thank you for watching, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe. We really appreciate that. We love all your comments. We can't wait to hear from you guys.
And we'll see you on the other side.
All right, curtain.
Curtain.